welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, a warm welcome to you. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Okay? Today we are going to talk about data entry, why it is so important and why it is high in demand. Don't forget, it is high in demand in society today. So before we start, what is data entry? When people hear the word data entry, it looks big to them. It sounds big. Oh, data entry. But data entry is not something that is very hard. Once you understand the word data entry, believe me, it's as simple as ABC. So on this channel, I'm going to be teaching you data entry and we're going to be using Excel. Okay, we are going to be using the software Excel. Okay, so back to the lesson. Data entry simply means, let me break it down. Okay, data. What does data means? Let's start from there. Data means an information of something, an information of someone. Okay, that is what data means. A raw information written somewhere, a raw information given. Then entry means entering it into Excel, entering it into the computer system. That is just the meaning of data entry. A raw information given to you to enter it into the computer system, okay? To enter it into your Excel or whatsoever. So data entry is the process of entering, okay? Organizing, because you're going to have to organize it, and managing information using a computer. This includes typing customers' details, okay? Typing customers' details, recording sales, updating records, or organizing information in spreadsheets. This right here, look at the movement of my mouse. This right here is called spreadsheet on Excel. This is called spreadsheet. So entering customers information, entering a data into this spreadsheet. That is just the meaning of that word, data entry. Okay, and why is data entry so important? It is very important to businesses and organization. Okay, because without proper data entry, company cannot track their performance. Without data entry, without accurate data entry, companies cannot track their performance. They will not be able to manage their resources or serve their customers efficiently. So they need a track, okay? They need a template, okay? They need data entry. They need to be entering their data for them to be able to understand how their business is running. Okay, to make data entry a critical skills in today's digital world, whether it's for bank, schools, hospitals, or online businesses. Data entry ensures that information is correct, organized, and easy to access. Okay, data entry ensure when you enter data into Excel, okay, it helps businesses to track their informations, track whether their information is correct, organized, and it is going to make it easy for them to access. Okay, so in fact, companies cannot do with data entry. Companies cannot do with data entry. There is a particular skill a data entry personnel is supposed to have. And what is that skill? It is inbuilt. You don't need to be panicked. It is inbuilt. A data entry personnel needs to be someone that pay close attention to something. Okay, someone that pay close attention to details, to something, because if you miss a figure, it is going to ruin all the records. We all know that in mathematics, if you miss a figure, the outcome is not going to be perfect. Okay, so you need to be someone that really that really have this calming spirit. You need to be someone that is very, very careful, okay, when it comes, because if you make a mistake, it's going to jeopardize your record. That is the only skill you need to have, okay? That is the number one skill. I'm sorry, the number one skill you need to have when it comes to data entry. You need to be someone that pay close attention to something, okay? You need to be that. You need to be that. And why is data entry in high demand today? Society today produces more data than ever before. People are now using all of this software to keep their record. So data entry personnel is in high demand these days. It is in high demand these days. So companies, government agencies, online platforms, and all need people to process. They need people to process, to record, and manage their information accurately. This means that skilled data entry professionals are needed everywhere, and the demand keeps growing every day. And what is the good news? The good news is you don't need advanced skills to start. I just said it. You don't need advanced skills. You just need to be someone that pay close attention to something. Basic computer knowledge, typing skills, and attention to details are enough to get started. And with experience, you can move into higher paying roles, even working remotely for international companies. Okay, on this channel, I'll show you how to, do data entry step by step, tips to work faster and more accurately, and how to avoid common mistakes. Okay, so this right here, like I said before, is a spreadsheet. This is my Excel software, and this, as you are seeing the movement of my mouth, is a spreadsheet. Okay, this is a spreadsheet. Once you click on your Excel, this is what is going to show. Okay, and default setting, this is the font. This is the font that will come with it. If you want to change your font, you can just click here. Then it will show you so many fonts. Okay, but we are not going to be changing the font. You want to increase the size of your text, you come to this place and increase the size of your text. You see, all of this right here, they are the things you are going to be needing when it comes to data entry on Microsoft Office Excel. Okay, like I said before, this is a spreadsheet, yeah, and all of this is called cell. All of this is called cell. Okay, we have this cell, we have this cell as well. All of this is called cell. Then this, look at where I highlighted on my spreadsheet. This is called row. Okay, this is called row, and this is called column. Okay, this is called column. You see all of these letters you are seeing here, it is for Excel. Whatever you are typing inside this, all this letter will not come with it if you want to print it, and this number as well will not come with it. All this is just there for Excel format sake. Okay, it is just there for templates. So whatsoever you want to type, you will be needing your serial number. You need to put your serial number, okay, because Excel will not put that for you. Okay, Excel will not do that for you. So let's proceed. I said this here is called row, don't forget, and this here is called column, and each of these is called cell. And each of these cell has a name. Each of the cell has a name. Look at the movement of my mouse. Let's come here, for example. Let me click on this cell. What do you think the name of this cell is? Don't go further. Everything is on your screen. Look at this place. This place says A. We can see A. Then this is 1. Okay, this is number 1. So the name of this cell is here. Look at it here. A1. The name of this cell is A1. Let me go to another cell and let's check. The name of this cell is H1. Okay, let me go to another cell. Then let me throw the question to you. What is the name of this cell? Yeah, the name of the cell is E9. Okay, this is it right here. E9. It is very important because when you start inputting your formula, you are going to be needing the names of the cell. It is very important on Excel. You are going to be needing the name of the cell. Okay, so this right here is A1, this right here is L9. Okay, this right here is Q2. All of the cell has its name. All of the cell has its name. And the future here, let me explain. Let's say, okay, this is this. Okay, let me put another thing here as well. I'm just writing things for you to see. But okay, let's say, what is the meaning of all of I'm trying to explain all of this to you. The meaning of this B right here means that, oh, the text in this cell, I want to bold in it. You click on it. As you can see, it will turn. Yeah, let me zoom it so that you can see properly. Okay, I'm going to zoom this so that you can see. It is not hard. Okay, this is it. You can see that this is thicker than this. It is because I clicked on this, then I clicked on this B for it to bolden the text for me. Okay, for it to bolden the text for me. I'm going to be making the class a short one so that you can benefit. I'm not going to bombard you with a lot of topic. I'm just going to end this particular lesson here on this episode, and we are going to be meeting on another episode. Okay, if you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share with anyone who wants to start a data entry career. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.